Welcome to Math. On this Thursday, our goal today is I will transform figures by translation, reflection, or rotation. Now, those are some pretty big words, but that means we're just going to change the location of figures such as squares, triangles, rectangles by sliding them, flipping them, and rotating them. And so we're going to go through what each of those are. The first one, as you can see, we're going to do is a flip. A flip is a mirror image. It's a reflection. There's no change in the size or the shape when you flip something. Here, you can see this owl is being flipped over the middle line here. So the owl flips this way, and here the owl flips over the line. Now, I'm going to flip this trapezoid over the line. And so, there we go. I'm going to do my best to make it flip over the line. Goes this way. And notice how I'm matching this line here up with this line here. And then I'm going to try to draw this one next. I'm going to imagine it flipping over the line. This one would flip over the line this way. Look at that. This one here is a mirror image of this one here. It's a flip or a reflection of the one here. We're going to talk about a slide. A slide is a movement in location. If you were to slide across your hard floor with socks on, you would simply move over the floor. But a slide can be up, down, left, or right. Oh, that's opposite for you. There's no change in size or shape. A slide can also be called a translation. Math talk. This duck is sliding from one spot to another. It's sliding to the right. Now, if I was to slide this trapezoid up, it wouldn't be changing size or position. I would simply just redraw it up here as best as I can. This trapezoid simply slid up. Notice how it didn't rotate or reflect. It just slid. The next one is a turn. A turn. A turn is a rotation, and it has a focal point. The focal point here is this yellow dot. The trapezoid is going to turn on that yellow dot. So I'm going to turn the trapezoid this way, but this point is my focal point. That vertice, that point, is going to stay right there. I'm going to try drawing by keeping this point right here. So I'm rotating it this way. So I'm going to try drawing that point. Now this is still a top because it's still this corner here. No. I simply turned my trapezoid. Now I want you to take out page 345. On mine, I wrote all the math talk for these different turns. Notice how this triangle is sliding. It's sliding from the left to the right. It doesn't rotate all, it just moves across the surface. This here is a flip or a reflection. Notice how it does reflect itself. It's opposite. It's reflecting over the line. This final one is the rotation. It's rotating around that focal point. It's turning around that point. Number 1. It's showing a flip. This is a reflection here. If I were to flip this triangle over, would I still see the green dot? No, because the green dot is only on one of the sides. Now we're going to slide the triangle. If we slide the triangle this way, it doesn't rotate at all or flip. So all I'm going to do is redraw my triangle. It simply slides across my surface and my dot would still be there. Now I'm going to turn around this point. If I begin to turn in this direction, I need to think about where I would be turning. So if this is my rectangle here and I'm turning it, watch this dot here. I have to keep this corner on the focal point. The dot also rotates. So what I'm going to do is redraw my rectangle here, but staying on this focal point. My dot would also rotate with my rectangle. I'm going to do the first 2 and 3 with you, just so we can get the gist of it. Right here, number 2. Is it sliding, flipping, or turning? This one's simply a slide because it's moving across the surface. This one here looks like a reflection over the line. So this one is a flip. Now I want you to go through and complete the rest. On the bottom, you're going to be circling the picture that shows a flip. So which one of these P's would be the flip to this one here? Let me know if you have any questions.